Biggest thing for us with the indoor, no days off. We try to take a lot of pride, especially in baseball. We try to build up a mentality that we're going to win 80% of our games just simply because we outwork the other person. The problem that you run into with that mentality is sometimes it's hard to really integrate it because we're outside and we play with leather balls. And when you have extreme cold weather like we do in January and February, because that's when we get to practice, you run into, we've had ice storms, we've had snow, obviously you have rain. Well, anytime something like that happens, you either go in the basketball gym or you cancel the day. And I refuse to practice in a gym. Not a lot of space, not a lot you can do, can't play with the actual balls, can't hit, throwing's limited. So there's just not a lot you can do. So the past 2 or 3 years, we just hadn't been able to do a whole lot with weather. I think our first day back from Christmas break last year, our first practice was 24 degrees outside. And we do a lot of talk about mental toughness and, hey, we're going to be out here in this while everybody else is home, and we're going to get tough and we're going to get better for it. But at the end of the day, it's also very hard when you can't feel your fingers to throw a baseball. And so one of our big things right now with the indoor is, hey, if it's cold, if it's icy, if it's rainy, we just go inside and we get work done while everybody else is sitting at home because they don't have what we have. The other deal about the indoors is the space that's in it. You can still run a full-fledged practice. On the field, we have somebody in the cage, we have somebody in the bullpens, we have somebody on the field. With the indoor being spaced out like it is, we have our cages where we send people. You can drop down bases, run a full-size infield. You can hit pop flies. You can still have the distance for your throwing programs. You can do everything. You don't miss any time whatsoever. So the idea behind the indoor is fantastic. The other thing that I'm really excited about is we've been very limited with the space to be able to build our program. And what I mean by that is right now we run a varsity squad and a junior varsity squad. But we're not able to have a 9th grade squad to where we can really start developing that talent at a younger age because we just don't have the space. We have one cage, we have one field, we have one bullpen. Well, the indoor allows you to basically double all of that. And so now we have varsity, junior varsity, and now we can start a 9th grade squad. And if spacing ever becomes an issue, you just ship one of the groups down to the indoor facility and you just basically spread out. It's going up. The district has done a very good job of pushing a lot of things that has made Robinson in particular grow, and especially in Little Rock, in one of the bigger cities in the state, and one of the more talented areas as far as athletes go. And now what we're able to do is we're able to take that talent and we're able to train that talent and we're able to build off of that talent and we're able to put a great product on the field in every single sport. Competing in football, competing in basketball. We've competed in regionals with baseball for the first time in 16 years. Track championships. We're starting to see a lot of things really develop, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that the district has been able to really push and help us build the facilities that we're able to take these athletes to the next level in. There are some schools here in Little Rock that don't even have weight rooms. And, how do you expect to build a quality program and a quality athlete if you can't even train them and have them lift? And so, the brand new indoor, the brand new weight room, the brand new fields, everything that's happened, they've just done such a great job, and they've made it a lot easier for us as coaches to do our job and to do it well.